Of even a legal state like Ekiti is a challenge, not to mention managing the humongous finance of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But I know with your background, with your experience and exposure, our finances are in safe hands. And by the time the Madam Minister finally comes on board as well, we know that this is a partnership that would necessarily transform the sector. For us in Ekiti, managing the meager resources of our state is one of the key priorities of our governance. And we know that we cannot do that without an enduring partnership. Even if we do it on our own and managing whatever we have, we cannot do it successfully without an enduring partnership with the Federal Ministry of Finance on behalf of the federal government. And that is what has informed and necessitated my coming to see you, to congratulate you, but to also pledge our support and solidarity to your work in the ministry and request your assistance in a variety of ways in order to strengthen our own budgetary and financial management systems in Ekiti State. And seeing you is not an event. Partnership for us is a process. It's a process that's not just going to end today with this photo opportunity of being with you. We hope by the time I finish, I can leave behind my team, my economic team, to further the discussions in areas that are of critical importance to us. Very soon, you're likely to be receiving our formal letter on our bond issuance, if it hasn't already gotten to you. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. You already have the letter, Honorable Minister. And all we would ask for, as I'm sure you would do, is help expedite action on that. I know you're aware of this because I think I mentioned it to you briefly in the villa. Our outstanding reconciliation between our sister state Ondo and Ekiti is an ongoing matter that has held our money back, and we hope during your tenure we will quickly resolve this matter. And I know that DMO claims they've done their own bit. The ministry must finalize it for us, and I know the ministry will also quickly work on it to ensure that we get effective resolution. We are already in the process of setting up a debt management office. A law has just been passed in our House of Assembly to make that effective, and we will need your assistance, of course, in setting up the office. Your assistance is also going to be very critical to us in support for our local farmers through the Board of the Bank of Industry and the Exim Bank, which are two critical vehicles for assisting us at the local level. Of course, the perennial issue of indices is something that is more to do with RAMFAC than with you and the Accountant General's office, I believe, but your own leadership in that respect is also critical to us. And finally, when we eventually win our arguments, as you know, over the Accountant General of the Federation and the Accountant General of the Federal Government, we will have you to count on as our promoter in that regard. I know you are reluctant to support us when we met the president. But Honorable Minister, I don't want to keep you waiting. I know that it's getting close to time to break fast, and I would really not want to stand in the way of the iftar this evening. Once again, I want to thank you for receiving me warmly here and to pledge, as I said, our own support to the work of the ministry and continuous engagement. Because we're a small state, we're not a black crude state, as you know. The only black crude we have is our intellect and our agriculture. And we want to put that to better use in terms of human capital development in our state and for the nation. And we hope we can count on your support in the course of doing that. Thank you so much for listening.